to the $100 MBA Show, the business podcast that gives you more than you bargained for with our daily 10-minute business lessons for the real world. I'm your host, your coach, your teacher, Omar Zenhom. I'm also the co-founder of the $100 MBA, a complete business training and community online. And in today's lesson, you will learn 4 ways to be more confident in your business. I'm going to give you 4 surefire strategies to make sure you feel more confident. Things you can do to build your confidence as an entrepreneur. Often, many businesses fail because the person starting it just doesn't have the confidence to do what they need to do. They're hindered by their own opinion of themselves. I don't want that to be you. I want you to break through that. And that's why we're delivering today's lesson. I can't wait to get into it, guys. So let's get down to business. Today's episode of the $100 MBA Show is sponsored by HostGator. HostGator is our web hosting solution of choice. Get your website up and running with amazing support over at HostGator. They do it all with an amazing price. In fact, they're giving a great discount to all the listeners of the $100 MBA. If you use promo code OmarHookup, you could save 25% off over at HostGator.com. Again, that's HostGator.com, promo code OmarHookup. I don't know a successful entrepreneur that doesn't believe in themselves, that doesn't have a level of confidence. You have to have that belief in yourself. You have to have the confidence to do the things you need to do to be successful. There's just no way around it. You just have to. And today I want to give you 4 strategies to be more confident in your business, to be more confident as an entrepreneur. If you're often feeling unsure of yourself, you feel like, maybe I'm a fraud, maybe I'm not up to it, maybe I'm not good enough. If you have those questions in your mind, please listen up, pump up the volume, take some notes down, because this is going to really help. All right, let me jump into the first strategy. Number 1, and this is going to help you tremendously. Even if you just do this, it's going to change your world. And that's stay busy. When you're not busy, when you're idle, you have time to be critical of yourself, to think about things that really are hindering you from success. Get in the habit of having a regular routine. Know what you have to do every single day, and you can have a weekly to-do list, all the things you need to do that week, and then every morning when you wake up, take the things you're going to do that week into a daily to-do list. Make a daily to-do list at the start of the morning, if you like, from the weekly to-do list, so you know what you need to focus on, and just get to work, plow through those things. When you're busy doing, you don't have time to think if you're good enough or not. Sometimes you just need to get the work done, and not really be so overcritical about the way it's done. Get in the habit of creating things and sharing them with the world. That's why I highly encourage everybody to start a blog, to publish a blog post at least once a week and share it with the world. You will build confidence by just creating something, writing something, creating a video or a podcast episode or an infographic or whatever it is, and putting it out in the world. By sharing it, you can help other people and you can realize, hey, I can do this. I am doing it. I'm helping people. And the more little wins like that you get, the more confidence you build. But the point here is that you got to be consistent, because confidence can diminish if you're not consistent. Meaning, if you publish a blog post now and then next week you do it again, but then you take a break and you don't do it for 4 weeks, it's almost as if you never published anything at all. By having that consistent publishing schedule, every week your confidence goes higher and higher because you realize, I can do this, I'm doing this, people are receiving this, some people are liking this, people are sharing this, people are tweeting about it. Or just the mere fact that I got it out there in the world and it's real. And I can actually deliver, I can actually ship out something, even if it's simple as a blog post. So get that daily routine on and keep creating things and sharing them. Now, while you're staying busy, we're still in number 1, while you're staying busy, you're going to have to take some breaks, because you're going to get tired, whether that's a lunch break or mini breaks, whatever your routine is. My advice is that when you're taking a break, don't just sit around and do nothing. Do something that moves your body. Take a walk, do some exercise, get on a bike, go swimming. Do something with somebody else. Share an experience, have lunch with somebody else. If you have low self-esteem or low confidence, isolation is not the best thing for you. This all is under this umbrella of staying busy. All right, strategy number 2, stop comparing yourself. Comparing yourself is an epidemic in our world now, especially in entrepreneurship. Even the superstars that you look up to, some of them are looking up to the mega stars in business and saying, oh, why am I not like Richard Branson? Why am I not like Oprah Winfrey? Why am I not like Ariana Huffington? Until they shake it off and they realize it's not helping. Here are some strategies. This one's a little bit extreme, but I know it really works. Take a 30-day social media fast. I know my buddy Jason Zook did this, and he said it was amazing. Social media is where comparing yourself lives. People look at vacation photos of people on Facebook and say, oh man, what a wonderful life. They see them with a laptop on a beach and say, oh my gosh, this person is living my dream. And you're just left with this empty feeling. If you can't do 30 days, try a week. Try a day where you're not on social media and see how you feel at the end of the day. See if you can make it 2 days or 3 days. This will boost your confidence because you're not going to be worrying about what other people are doing. You're just focusing on your goals, on your mission, on your vision. If you can, limit your surfing time. If you just surf the web, some people do this before they get started or after they're done with their day. If you can limit to 30 minutes a day, that'd be best. If you're just aimlessly searching, you're going to go on other people's websites, comparing people, and it's just not fun. It's not good for you. Thirdly, and this is still under not comparing yourself, surround yourself with inspiring people, people that give you confidence, the people that are doing similar things, people that are in the trenches with you, that are struggling with you, but they're positive. These are great friends to be around. And if you can't be around them physically, get on Skype, do a mastermind online, phone call, anything you can. Get in touch with somebody on a regular basis that inspires you, that keeps you on track. All right, strategy number 3. And this one's a little bit crazy, but it really works. Do something that scares you once a week, whether that's doing your first webinar, getting on stage and speaking, going to a neighborhood that doesn't speak English, speaks a different language, and trying to communicate with those people. Do something that gets you out of your comfort zone. We have a great episode with guest teacher Gia John, who is the author of a great book called Rejection Proof. That's episode 219 of the $100 MBA show. We'll put it in today's show notes. But he teaches how not to have fear, how to have more confidence. He went on a 100-day challenge where he did things that scared him, that challenged him. He did crazy things like ask a police officer if he can wear his hat and sit in his car and take a selfie. He went to Krispy Kreme and asked him to make him a custom-made donuts that look like the Olympic rings. The whole point is that he's trying to get out of the fear of rejection. But you could do challenging things that kind of scare you a little bit, that pushes your limits and realize, hey, I'm actually braver than I think. I can handle more than I think. I can do more than I think. That's going to build your confidence. Guys, I got one more strategy I want to share with you when it comes to building your confidence as an entrepreneur in your business. But before that, I got to give love to today's sponsor, ActiveCampaign. Guys, Nicole and I use ActiveCampaign in our business because it's absolutely brilliant. They're the best when it comes to marketing automation. And with marketing automation, you see 53% higher conversions than traditional email marketing. ActiveCampaign enables you to send intelligence-driven emails. That means you can send emails based on customers' reactions and actions and behaviors, rather than treating all your customers and all your contacts as if they're all the same. You treat them as individuals, and you give them the love and respect they deserve. With marketing automation, your campaigns can listen, learn, adapt, respond, and it's done beautifully on an amazing platform that you don't need to hire any consultants to set up for you. You can do it yourself. I did it myself. It's so easy to do. See why thousands are upgrading to a more intelligent marketing solution and why I tell everybody I see to use ActiveCampaign. Sign up for free for a 14-day trial right now. No credit card is required by visiting activecampaign.com/MBA. There's no training fees, no contracts, and they have pricing available for all sizes of business. Again, that's activecampaign.com/MBA and get started today for free. All right, guys, my last strategy when it comes to building your confidence as an entrepreneur in your business is take the time to recognize your accomplishments. Even if you just got started, even if it's just been a month since you just got it, or a week, take a look at what you've done in the last few days. Sometimes you don't recognize our wins or accomplishments. The fact that you've published your blog post or you have a website or that you are committed and listening to this podcast every day, you're investing in yourself. These are accomplishments you can't ignore. By recognizing you've gone a certain distance, by recognizing that you've accomplished certain things, it helps build your confidence and realize, hey, you're no chump. You've been there. You've done it. You're in the midst of it. If you've been doing this for a while, this is extremely important. Look back at all the things you've built and sold and made I have to do this often because I'm always driven about the future, about being better, about being bigger, about, accomplishing the things I want to accomplish. But I often got to look back and say, hey, look how far we've gone. I should have some gratitude and realize that, hey, this is a long road. I got to keep focused. But it also makes you feel confident. Guys, as a last piece of advice, as the last thing I want to tell you is that I don't know any successful entrepreneur that is concerned, that's overly concerned about what other people think of them. They simply don't care. They simply don't care. And it's not in a mean way. It's not like, oh, I don't care about anybody. Everybody's an idiot. No, they just simply are not concerned by that. They're too busy focusing on changing their world, changing their industry, helping other people, making a significant difference. Keep that in mind. Stay focused. And really, in my opinion, confidence is more about focus and determination and understanding that I have to take control of the way I feel about things, especially the way I feel about myself. All right, guys, I hope that helps. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And remember, guys, we're here with you every single day. If you need a pick-me-up, if you need a boost, if you need to learn things, if you need to build a business that you want, need the strategies, make sure you subscribe so you get every single episode automatically. Make sure you subscribe so you can get the back catalog automatically. This is episode 474, so you got plenty to listen to. Dig deep, guys. Sink into this. This is why we built this. This is why we've created this podcast for you, so you can win. Because at the end of the day, if you guys win, if you're successful, then we win. We've done our job as a podcast, as an organization, as individuals. Guys, that's it for me today. But before I go, I want to leave you with one quick piece of advice. Business is a long road, and you're not going to be instantaneously confident. I can give you the strategies, but these strategies are under the frame of this is a long road. This is a journey you're going on. And you're going to be confident eventually, but you have to understand that you're going to be more and more confident incrementally. Enjoy the journey, but also don't be so hard on yourself. You're going to make mistakes, and you should make mistakes. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's what entrepreneurs do. You got this, guys. I'll check you in tomorrow's episode. Take care.